So I was reading the book of Haggai this morning in chapter 1, and Haggai goes to the people and he confronts them and he tells them, you guys keep saying it's not time to rebuild the house of the Lord, but it is time. You've been building your own houses and you're supposed to be doing the Lord's work. And what you don't catch, you'd have to go back to Ezra to find the backstory, but they'd been waiting 18 years to do what God called them to do. And they had met enemy opposition, and times got hard, things got difficult, they hit a roadblock, and so they just gave up. And isn't that like us? Sometimes, God calls us to do something, he asks us to do something, right? And it gets hard, it's too hard, it's difficult, we hit a roadblock and we're like, man, I think I'm just gonna stop, maybe the Lord didn't call me to do it, or maybe it's just not gonna happen right now, when the whole time God has said, I want you to do this, this is what you're supposed to do, this is how you're supposed to do it, and yet we just kind of walk away because things got rough, right? And the whole time, Haggai's calling these people out, and he's like, you're not prospering, you're not becoming fruitful, but you're ignorant as to why you're failing. And so I'm telling you, you need to turn back, you need to repent, you need to start building the Lord's house like he asked you to do in the first place. And so it got me thinking, have you hit a roadblock? Has the Lord asked you to do something and maybe it got hard and so you gave up? Don't give up. Are you going to let a roadblock stop you from obeying the Lord? We need to repent when we're not obedient. We need to do what God has called us to do, even when it's difficult.